Okay. That didn't do what I wanted it to. That's okay, though. One moment. Let me just add on that gameplay. Don't know why it didn't work. Well, anyway, while I'm putting this together, hello, everyone. Did that work? That's not it. Oh, I see. Aha, I haven't pressed the button yet. Anyway, hello, my little teacups. I hope you're all doing well today. Happy Thursday. Oh, come on. Full screen? Really? Minecraft? Really? Is that what you're going to do with me? You're going to do to me? All right. Yeah, no. That's great. Your realm awaits. Restart your realm's adventure in your own secure private... Yeah, I already have a realm. Leave me alone. Anyway. Sorry. 1 second, guys. Let me just... Every time I do this, for some reason, it's all like, no. We want it to be full screen instead of the way that you want it. Alright, let's try that again. Minecraft? Do we have Minecraft? No. Huh. This is weird. Okay, so that's not what I'm looking for. Go to settings. And now it's updating. I cannot win today. But that's okay. Radar, sir. What are you doing? Alright, let me just get... Like, I can see this. I know you guys can't see this. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Funny. Hello, Marcina. Good to see you, my dear. Sorry. I promise there is Minecraft coming. It's just a little slow today. And that's alright. Okay. Everything's updating. Ooh, we got a hype train going. Funny! Funny, you didn't need to do that, but thank you. That's very sweet of you. Goodness gracious, you've done so much gifting in here. Really, you have. Okay, why does this not want me to... Radar, I love you, but I swear to all that is holy if you do not stop. Alright. There we go. I got it. Alright, we got Minecraft going. Merry Chrysler. Merry Crisis. Yes, Radar, I see you. Yes, I do, sir. Mr. Radar says hello. Let's give him a treat while we're here. Just so that he understands that, yes, stream time means treat time, doesn't it? There you go. All right. So Radar's had his treat and we're ready to go. Black lives do matter. Thank you, Minecraft. Yes, this is true. I honestly, I had not caught what it said today. All right, so we're going back to the world of Honey Tea. Which we are... So we have, for those of you who are... I hope this is all put back where it was. Everything's back where it should be. So, this is our... we have taken over... Okay, it's dark out. I really shouldn't... Why is... Oh! I know what's going on here. They put on vibrant visuals, didn't they? One moment. Video. Yeah, no, I just want... There we go. Why are we in vibrant visuals? I didn't ask this to upgrade to vibrant visuals. Okay. That's okay, though. That's alright. I'm going to... You know, we'll say... There we go. Alright, hopefully this will go back to something... Okay, so I think we still got vibrant visuals on, which is weird, but it looks like it's running okay so far, so I guess we're alright. Priest! That's very sweet of you. Thank you, Priest. Oh, thank you. It's a hype train. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Level 2 of the hype train complete. Thank you guys so much. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Well, I gotta get the little announcement things up now. Okay, this dynamic This vibrant visuals is weird, man. Like, I'm not used to this. I'm used to, like, my little block people stuff, and now it's all, like, weird. Wasn't sure if I went through. My Twitch kind of crashed to me and said purchase failed. Well, it said that it went through, but even if not, thank you so much, Priest. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys, what we've done here, because I don't think you guys have been here since we last updated, which I replaced the stairs. Normally it is one staircase that breaks off into two. I wanted to make it so that we could walk easily into this center point here. So I made it so that we have a double staircase going up into a singular instead. Hello, Mac! How are you doing, hon? Still haven't altered anything up here yet, but this is what we've got going on for the staircase. I actually really like this staircase. It makes me very happy. This is so weird. This is just weird. One second. I gotta get out of here and change the visuals, because, like, those vibrant visuals are driving me crazy. Video, just regular fancy is fine, thank you. We're gonna stick with 50 chunks. Yeah, that's fine. And then take it off there we go. This is a bit more my speed. I apologize. The random glowing was getting to me. So we're gonna go back to honey tea. Thank you guys for your patience. I just got an email for confirmation. It went through. Well, thank you so much, Priest. Really, it's very sweet of you. I really do I appreciate both of you, by the way. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm not trying to ignore you, funny. But thank you. That's very sweet of you. Okay, so there we go. Things aren't glowing at random anymore. I feel a little bit more at home. All right, we're doing better. I'm looking at everything going like, why is everything glowing? Like, is there a fire in the distance? So I still do want to work. I'm thinking of maybe getting rid of some more of these white or pale oak, out in front of the house. I don't know. I'm still pondering it. But yeah, so we've got this new staircase that leads us into this area in here. Currently, it's a storage area, which will probably get turned into something else eventually. But for right now, we've got our enchanting area over here, with a little bit of a candelabra above. And I have this, this is an unenchanter, which is part of the World Utilities add-on, which I do love. There's our materials to do things with. You know what? I'm gonna leave it at that because I am currently trying to figure out what to do with this house. This level has specifically 3 different farms, which is like a lot for me. Like, I don't need 3 different farms. I feel like I need to... okay, so we don't want to order... Is this the double farm? This is the double farm. Okay. So I've got a double farm over here. That's a nothing room. I could... Let's see, what do I want to do? Like, I do want to leave the rug, which I enjoy. I do like the rugging, but I feel like I need to figure out how to make this place look a little bit more friendly. Like, maybe like a differentiation of different types of, like, different colors. Also, I definitely want to replace the floors with something other than birch, because I don't like birch. Also, funny, should I show them that oh, hype train success! Yay! I'm sorry, I had to. Such strong support, hype train complete level 3, 5%. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you, guys. 7 subs! Ah! Holy moly! Ah! Hype chests on the way! Ah! Hold on, I need the excited face. There we go. We're bouncing. Little before exposing secrets. Fair enough. I will follow. I'll show you guys later, I promise. but I've been working on this place, but I do want to work on it a little bit more, which means I want to replace all of the birch with oak, because I think that oak matches this place a bit better than birch, quite personally. We've got some spruce that we've gotten over here that we want to work on. Let's see. What do I want to do? What is out there? I'm seeing lights. Why am I seeing lights out there? Is it spiders? Oh no, it's the, there's that guy. Oh, come on! Ah! Sorry. Ah! It creeped up on me! It didn't make any noises, it just came up after me. I don't have a scared face. I have an excited face. And then, there's a creaker out there just staring at me through the window. Ah! Oh, okay. Well, I probably shouldn't use that. Let's use... Alright. Hi, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna hit this guy a bit so I can get some more resin tomorrow when it's not... terrible out, and there isn't this guy trying to kill me. Okay, that's... Oh, no. Maybe that's not all then. So, I believe it's a case of... So, you can't actually kill this guy. So, this is a creeker. This is a relatively new... Come on. Come on over here. Come on. No? Okay, I'm gonna stay on this side of the window here, but... So, these guys run on the same logic as the boos from Mario Brothers. Like, you turn your back and they run at you, but then you look at them and they pause. So if you're No? Ah! Yeah. So, these guys run on the logic of the boos from Super Mario Brothers. If you look at them, they will freeze. If you turn your back on them, they will attack you. And also, they cannot die, at least not in traditional means. When you hit them, you see that there's sort of this, like, this yellow stuff. I'm sorry, that was my fault. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you jump. So, I'm hitting this guy, and it's not actually hurting him. What's happening is that he is developing resin on his home tree. I'll show you what that looks like once the sunlight comes up, because he should go away after the sun rises. Or maybe it has to be... Okay, so it's daybreak. These guys disappear once the day breaks. His tree is over this way, because what winds up happening is when we hit them... I think it's over... Okay, we gotta be careful also, because... I think it's this way... Somewhere in this area, his tree is. Also, I gotta definitely, make another one of these... Okay, give me 1 second. Let me, I'm gonna go remake this, sword to make sure I don't accidentally break it, because, don't blink. Don't blink! Blink and you're dead! They're kind of weeping angels. Let me see. Copper items. I want some copper blocks, and I also want some wood products. Nope, wrong one. Because we're gonna make one more. There we go. Gonna make one more. Oh, the copper spear is in. Excellent. I'm just gonna make one copper sword though, and I'm gonna kind of pass on the stats on this one to the next one. So we're gonna go here, and I'm gonna go that to that. I think that's the right way to do it, right? Never mind, I was right the first time. There we go. Okay, just so that we don't lose the stats on that. But anyway. And, okay, I do have an extra axe here. So, anyway. So, that was the creeker. So now that it's daylight out, we can go take a look and see if we can find his tree. What winds up happening is when you hit them with a sword, or really anything, I think, they will gather resin on the tree that has their little heart. And I'll try to show you what it is. I found their tree before, and I have lost it again. Ah! God! Frickin'... Yeah, you know, die. Okay. Whew. Okay, sorry. Where is it? They have a tree here that all of that was going to, all that resin was going to. It's kind of hard to find them sometimes, but I don't want to ooh. Got a bunch of zombies around here. This is actually a pretty decent sword, so I'm gonna... Also gonna use up... Okay, so let me see if I can find that sword. Okay, so we were standing around here and it was pointing kind of in this direction. So we're looking for sort of like little globs of orangey yellow stuff. It's resin. And you can use it for things. Is it... Nope, that's not it. I found it before. Where is it? Because the deal is that not each of those creakers have like a tree that has their heart. And if I can just find it, I'd be able to show you the fact there should be plenty of resin on it. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, I'm hearing. So this substance is resin, and you can actually use almost anything to knock it off. One second. Ah, more enemies. There we go. I hope that didn't hurt that heart. I hope. So, as you can see, I can use anything to kind of take this stuff off of here. Didn't really give me much resin, did it? That's unfortunate. But hidden in this tree is its heart. And if you break that heart, you will destroy the monster. Now, I don't actually want to do that, so I'm going to leave it be. Oh, there's some more resin up there. Just trying to get this out of there. I think usually we can find the heart behind one of these extra wooden portions that are... Nope, don't want to do that. I forgot. Ah! Frickin' zombies! Okay, so I currently have a... I have the ability to take out whole trees with my axe. So we don't want to actually go find that heart right now. At least not with what we've got. But, there's another zombie in here. You, go away. But yeah, so they will emerge tomorrow. And of course now I can't find the one I was at because I think it's this one. I think. But you can also kind of hear in the background, if you listen, you can hear a creaking sound. And that's them. They're not out right now. But their heart is nearby. If we destroy that heart, we destroy the creaker. But I don't want to do that because even though they are creepy as all get out, they will create more resin for me. And I can then keep on attacking them and then harvest that resin as I like. Ow! Okay. Come here, you. Nope. There we go. All right. Actually, how am I? Okay, I need to make a new pair of shoes. Ah! God, no. Okay, now I gotta get inside. I got 2 hearts left, and I'm limping. But, so yeah. They're very cool. They're a little creepy. I was having issues with them a little earlier, but they're not that bad. Once you get used to them and what their signs are... Yeah, what's that? What's that, huh? Yeah? Yeah, you can't get me, huh? Yeah. So, obviously right now at my front door, we have a lot of zombies. I think what I might want to do is reset my parameters with my axes to see if I can get it so I can find that heart in that tree. But maybe not. I don't know. I don't really want to mess with it too much. Anyway, so let me go put some stuff away. I've also got something that will put items away. Resin clump. Where was the resin clump? That's not it. That is not it, although I may mess with the Tree-capitator. Yeah, actually, you know what? I might make it... Might mess with that. Let me see if there's anything else here. Okay, so that's not what I'm looking for. That's clay, that's stone, that's regular stone, that's... Nope. Nope, that's the wood, and that is... Where is the resin? I know I have resin here. Oh, enemy drops. Duh. Alright. So as you can see, we have blocks of resin and resin clumps from these guys. We also have a bunch of rotten flesh, which I do want to mess with. But the name of the game right now is for me to try to figure out what I'm going to do with this building. I literally have an entire building to myself. We got to figure out what we're going to do with this place. Oh, wait. I know what I wanted to do first, though. Ooh. My dear, sweet child. That's what I do. It's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. For those of you who are wondering why I may be talking like a certain sea witch, it's because I've been made to do so by over on the purple side. Someone, specifically Priest, has redeemed the channel points. So, I was going to go to there is a... Ooh, where did I put my notes about where things are on this map? Yes, no, I should have explained that. I still have to replace my, chat on the screen, because unfortunately I found out that my, the thing that was making that happen was not working properly between both. Oh, maybe that's it. What is that? What is that? That is... Nope, that is not what... Oh, found it, though. Oh, there we go. I found it. We are going... Oh, it's a Z. I see. So, we are going to do a couple things today. We do have to go exploring. We are going to go exploring to find a mangrove forest, so we can get some red mangrove wood. Let me see. We have a mangrove forest and a jungle close by to that, and an ocean monument to explore. So I hope you'll join me as we make our way across the world. I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm going more Frankenfurter than Ursula on that, but you know what? It's not that far off. Oh, I also need to make some boots. Let's make some booties, shall we, dears? I think we shall. I'm going to take this. And we're going to make some regular... No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this. There we go. I need to make some boots so that I can dress myself. There we go. Something a bit more new and spectacular. I think I'm slipping into Frankenfurter here. But, alright, I think we shall... Alright, I believe everything I could use to do... Actually, I need a good pickaxe. Ghouls and gobs and gear. I'm going to take... What shall I do? I think I might... I'm going to get rid of these. Keep them here. And then I'm going to make something out of maybe iron instead. Or maybe No, let's make iron. We're going to grab some iron and a bit of wood products. And we're going to make ourselves some tools so we don't have to worry in case we lose them. So, come up to the lab and see what's on the slab. I see you shiver with anticipation. But maybe the rain isn't really to blame. So I'll remove the cause. But not the symptom. I don't know where that was going. Yeah, I've seen that movie way too many times. All right, we are going... all right, children, we are heading to X37, which is that direction, by positive... Okay, so that way? That way. That way. We're going that way. All right. We're going this way. He is quite a catch, isn't he? I think that's why I kind of see Ursula and Frankenfurter in the same boat. They're both very, like, isn't he quite a catch, you know? Although Frankenfurter's a little bit more sadistic, but not by much. Anyway, we're going this direction. As you might see over there, we have a Oh, what's the word? They're the same person. I mean, Ursula was modeled after a drag queen, so it's not like that far off. But we're going to be looking... Oh, actually, I don't need to go... Okay, so I don't need to go that far. No, we're trying to bring... Oh my. That wasn't great. That was a bad move. I don't like this at all. You know what? Maybe let's teleport home for just a moment. Oh, that's right. We also, while, I think I may have done this last time. Last time, I believe the end of my stream, I, took the time to steal something to create a priest for our little village. Because my little chickadees, I am trying my best to, in the end, create a village of people. So we are going to X37, which is not that... Okay, so we go this way, and then we just go straight that way. Okay, maybe I should sleep on it first. Hello, Lavender. How are you doing, my little lamb? Sorry, I'm doing my Ursula C voice, you see. I am, trying to be, helpful to poor unfortunate souls and also be a great streamer. I don't know where that was going. That's okay. But we do have our ads for the Twitch side starting in about 5 minutes. So we're gonna walk. Oh, I forgot. I also set up some spots over here. Oh, wait. How are we in the negatives? Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to go... Okay, I see where we're going. Alright, so we're just gonna go straight this way first. And then we'll take a left once we get further out of here. But, we're aiming for, the Z-axis is 2,000, which is going to take us a while to get to. But I think we'll be okay. We're going to be trying to get to a mangrove forest, as well as a jungle. I need some jungle saplings! Okay, this was terrible. This was a terrible idea. Just hope nothing tries to get me while I'm here. Well, I haven't died yet, and that's a good thing. I don't know why I didn't keep an eye out for how things are getting me. But goodness gracious, we are near some very dangerous areas. Alright. And hopefully nothing will be here except for... At least nothing that'll try to eat me or kill me. That would be nice. Alright. Alright. Let's see where we're going. We're going this way. And we're going to... Let's see. Okay. This is going to take me a while to get in this direction, but I figure as long as we head... Oh, shoot! Yeah, I tried to jump that, and that definitely didn't want to let me get across in a proper amount of time, so I'm gonna just run this way. Hopefully this amount of food that I have will hold me over to let us get to 2,000, but I am already at like 4... Ah! Sorry, guys, I'm not trying to scream at you. I just don't want to die. Oh my goodness. Alright, that guy's not going to try to get me, probably. Or maybe he will, I don't care. I'm going to go this way. Oh, they're just chasing after me. I don't know what is chasing after me, but I can hear them after me, so I'm just going to keep running. Wow, this is a large, darkwood forest. Okay, let me get away from that. Oh, there we go. Excellent. We are hanging in there. Alright, so this is a birch forest. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I could have gone over there. I could have probably warped that way and probably saved myself some time. But you know what? We're gonna trudge on through on foot. Let's eat a little bit more. Maybe I should have made a boat. Maybe that would save me a little bit of energy, but alright. Ooh. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, we are... Oh, at least I should have brought a bed with me. Maybe that would have done me a little better. Although, that would also change my respawn point. That would be bad. I know that the World Utilities also has a lantern you can make. I don't think I have one on me, but I think you can make one. So maybe I'll do that later once we get back home. Try to make a lantern so I can go exploring at night without at least while I can actually see things, you know? I think that'd be nice. Anyway. Okay, there is... Yeah, I think we were pretty close to... I mean, we were in this area before when we were getting the pink cherry blossom seeds for planting and cultivating. Pardon me. Whew. Oh my goodness. This is what I get for eating ramen before I try to stream. Anyway, so while we're trying to make our way through... What is that? Did I put lights there? Was I in there? Maybe? Looks like there's a light source in there. Did I do that? I don't know. Oh, looks... Nope, that is lava. That is definitely lava. So maybe I didn't do that. Maybe that was just the lava speaking. I'm going to keep going around this way, though. And I think I've got plenty of saplings, so I'm going to save myself the issue of trying to take down any of these cherry blossoms. I'm hearing something... Yeah, I'm hearing skeletons. But that's okay. I'm gonna... Ooh. Oh, this is a cute area. Okay, I see a jungle in the distance. I know that the... Okay, the mangrove forest is supposed to be kinda close to the jungle, but I think we might hit the jungle first before we hit the mangrove forest, so we're gonna actually aim for the mangroves, and then, or maybe we'll get some saplings from these jungle trees, and then, although I should have brought more axes with me. That could have been done better, but that's okay. Sorry. What we could do is make a new home spot, and then come back. Jamie Lee Curtis is saluting sickness? Or is she just attractive? Because I think she's attractive as all... To be fair, she's been attractive for forever. Like... Not only that... Oh, attractive, yes. I agree. I also think that Jamie Lee Curtis is very attractive. Not only that, but I think that, like... She's also got this, like, nerd chic thing going on now, which I'm totally here for, by the way. Oh, thank you for the follow, Kalua. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, have a cup of tea. We're looking for a mangrove forest, but meanwhile, yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis has been attractive for forever. And this is not me being like, oh, you know, because she was like, I mean, like, yes, she did like True Lies and stuff like that, but also she's done, everything she's done, she's been attractive in, and I love her. All right. So we're in the 1600s. We're looking for the 2000s. So we should start seeing, ooh, I see a village nearby. I didn't want to run into a village, but we ran into one. I just hope I don't stay here while it's too late, because I don't want them to accidentally get attacked. Do I have... I feel like I've got a couple of... You know what? I'm gonna grab... Actually, I'm gonna do this and use my used pickaxe just to grab a couple of these. Also, the reason we came to the forest specifically was because I want bamboo. I specifically want it so that I can make some scaffolding. That's really why we're here. I do want some seedlings, but really what I'm here for... Ooh. I'll take that. How many did I get? I got 2 saplings. That's nice. Will this work on another one? No. At all? Not at all. Okay. But I'm actually looking... Here we go. I'm going to take out my sword. Okay, can I help someone? Oh, there you are. Hi. Alright. I actually just want... I'm not even going to kill the whole thing. I just want some of this bamboo. I'll let it regrow if it wants to. Because I don't want to take the whole... I don't want to, like, you know, completely steal them. Sue Sylvester? Oh my god, yes. Like, what is her actress's name? I am blanking on the actress's name, but oh my goodness. Like, if I was gay, totally her. Okay, I feel like there's a spawner somewhere around here. I feel like I should probably try to climb a tree for the night, but... Okay, there's not a lot of jungle here, so I'm gonna keep moving. Try to find that mangrove forest. Although I could go over to that town for the night. You know what? Maybe we'll do that. Just want to see if there's any, anything under here that I can grab also. Probably not, but you know what? Why can't I remember that actress's name? But yeah, I love her. I always find it fascinating that the actresses that I find to be entertaining, I'm all like, oh, they're all gay? Yeah, of course they are. Like, why am I surprised at this point? Alright. I'm gonna... feel like I've been here before. Maybe not. Okay. Just gonna take a peek around. There's cats. There's a butcher. And the sun is going down. I'm going to... yeah, I'm gonna steal a bed here for the night. Just so we can sleep through the night and not accidentally have someone die on my account. Because I don't want to, do that. But wow, that's a big house! Now, luckily, I've got this already set as a spawn point. So I'm not too worried about this. Alright, so we're still heading this way. And I am way off the mark. So I need to go this way. I don't think there's anything here I need to grab. I've got... hello, kitty. I see you. I don't think they've got anything here that I really want. Leather pants. Nah, I'm good. Just gonna peek through here. See, okay, I could make one of those on my own. It's very tempting, but you should keep your librarians close. We love librarians here. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. All that stuff. We love it. All right. All right. We only went off track a little bit. Let's keep pushing. I want that mangrove forest, and it should be like it's probably very small, cause at least it was on the map. Okay, let me see. Aren't most actors theater kids? There's such a thing as... and is there such a thing as a straight theater kid? There is. Apparently, especially if you're a dude, if you're a straight theater dude, you are apparently the most likely to cheat on your spouse. Apparently. Apparently that's a thing, especially in Broadway. Okay, there's our mangrove forest, and that thing is tiny. Alright. So we're gonna try to get our hands on some mangrove seeds. Or not saplings, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a different word for them. It's not saplings, it's something else. Very cool area, though. I do love this. Okay, so let me see if these are grown yet, or do I have to kind of... I think I gotta hang around for a little while to let them mature a bit, because these aren't mature at all. There's also a whole bunch of... I think this is mud. Oh, wow. Oh, this is like a whole weird area. I kind of love it, though. Like, that's a very cool area. Oh, there we go. Kind of like... oh, I also hear a frog! Okay, there's a bunch of stuff under here. Okay, got it. I'm gonna... maybe try to make up a thing for the night for myself so that these can grow to their maturity. But yeah, apparently it's very common for men in Broadway to cheat on their spouses. Who knew? All right. Hi. How do we want to do this? I could climb up these things. If I climb up this way. And then, can I climb up this? Kind of. Can I get up to the top is the question. Yes. Okay. So, the way that these work, mangrove forest seedlings are a bit different than regular seedlings. You see these little pictures, these little flowers here, right? They're stamen, I believe is what they're called. And so you've got to wait for them to mature. And then once they have matured, if you chop down the tree, there we go. That looks a bit more matured. Then it will fall and you can get it. But if they are not matured, they will just break and they will not give you what you want. So we want to stick, we just got here, so we just want to make sure that everything matures before we cut it down so that we can recreate these elsewhere. And we want to at least go home with a couple of them because I do want, like, I don't want to necessarily deforest this area, but actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go, you know what, we're going to actually, I'm going to ditch the mansion. I'm going to remove that. We're going to make a new home. We're going to call it, actually, I shouldn't do it here, though. We should probably do it somewhere that's actually, like, steady. Because this, I might cut this down, and then I would be in the middle of the air when all this happens, which is not the greatest of ideas. So, there we go. We're on the ground. Here we go. I guess we'll go right here. And we're going to say here, we're going to submit one, and this is just mangrove. Submit. All right, so now we have this added as a home, so we can come back here if we wish. As you can see, some of these stamen are starting to grow. I'm just keeping an eye out on which ones have the best amount of stamens developed so that we can cut down the tree. Yeah, this is a dangerous area, but you know what? It is worth it for that sweet, sweet mangrove. Hello. Hi. There we go. And somebody dropped something. Ooh, an iron ingot and some mud. Excellent. All right, let's see. How are these guys looking? This guy looks pretty good. That's got a complete stamen there. Don't see many, but it looks like it's got at least one complete. So, using our there, I'm gonna let this break and see if I got anything. I got one, oh, sorry, propuli? Is that what it's called? I'm gonna get rid of these. Actually, I'm gonna use my... So, it does leave behind these bits here, but I don't mind that so much because these will break down into bone meal, which is very helpful. So, just gonna get a couple more trees that will let me propagate. And then we will head back. I mean, we could always head back later, but I don't want to. Trying to get these all cleaned up. Trying not to leave it any worse off than it started. Also, I don't think these things break down naturally. I think you actually have to, like, you know... I think you actually have to break it down yourself. Okay, it looks like there's a couple here. So I'm going to do this. Let that break. We got 2 more, so we've got a total of 3. I'm going to break this down. Now, I'm pretty sure you can actually plant these anywhere. They just happen to grow in these muddy biomes, which is a great place to get mud. Also a great place to get your frogs, apparently. But we're not quite ready for that yet. I wonder if I put these... I don't think I could teleport with them if I were to put them on leads. I think I would have to... Ooh. gonna take some of this. Lovely. Anything else around here I should be aware of? Like, I don't see much else. But you know what? I think that's all I really need for the amount of bamboo that I wanted, which is good. And I've got a couple of jungle plants. That's a really big one. I don't want to trash that yet. What's this one looking like? How's the other ones looking like? I see one. How are the others? Can I help you? Can I help you, sir? Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. I know. I'm standing up here. I know. There we go. Bye. Let's see if there's any others that are better to go after. Ooh, this one looks kind of nice. This one might work. You know what? I might grab this, go like that, jump up on here, then go whoop. There we go. Crack this guy open. I also have a magnet on, which allows me to collect a lot of the things that are dropping. So you can also waterlog these really nicely, which is very cool. Also, I should probably grab some more of these. I don't think you can actually multiply these with bone meal, though. I might be wrong on. Actually, does anybody know if that's possible to make more lily pads with like bone meal or something? Like, I don't think that's a thing. I think they're just something you find. All right. You know what? I think I'm good here for right now. I've got 8 of these. That is a good amount for me. I'm gonna head back home. All right. And home is very close to the mansion, which is why I didn't mind erasing it. Okay, so here's the question. I could definitely... You know what? I'm gonna go cut some trees down over there. I've been doing a lot of my tree growing over here, so maybe I'll set up some mangrove trees over here. As you can see, even though I am going through the tree quickly, it does not mean that the durability of my axe is spared. So I have to make many, many more of these. But while I've got the moment, I'm going to actually plant... Maybe I'll put one of these down. One like there. Whoa, no, 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 no. Leave me alone. Nope, don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. All right. Do I still have my... Okay, I still have these guys still here. I do want to get them a home inside of the building. All right, what do I want to do to this place? I do want to preserve the pale forest around it. I opened up a space, like where those trees are, those spruce are, is kind of like a pathway right now. I feel like I need to figure out something. Either put down like a fence of some sort to like keep out something. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. But hey, we're doing pretty good actually. So let me... Yeah, maybe I'll try to get rid of a couple of these while I'm here. I mean, you know, it's... There we go. That's all that's gonna work for this. And see if that creaker's around. Okay. Am I the only one who hears creaker and thinks clanker, which is kind of like a weird thing to call people or anything? All right. Flowers and saplings, seeds and foods. Oh, I did have a lot of melon, and I do have pumpkins. Okay, good to know. How do I want to do this? All right, I think... How do I want to do this? I'm going to do something. I'm thinking. All right, so we got mangrove. We got some jungle. See if we can put anything away automatically. All right. Did I set up a... I did not. Do I have an extra... Okay, so I'm looking for a composter. I thought I had set up one to create bone meal. Maybe I didn't? I'm honestly not sure. Alright. I'm gonna check to see if I set up... No, I must have set up one of these things. Like, I've done this before. Seems like something I would have done. Just where did I put it? Okay, maybe I didn't make one. Okay. Jeez. Okay, also these guys are getting stuck in these farms, and like, literally there's a door right here, sir. Can you not go to bed? Why are you not going to bed, sir? Don't you want to go to bed? Go to bed. You go to bed. Yes, go to bed. Go. Out. Out. Okay, so these guys just don't want to go to bed. Right? That's the thing that a lot of people are saying there. Like it's starting to come off as a new excuse to say something along those lines. Which, like, I know it's not quite, but it kind of, I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird in-between point that I don't know how I feel about it. Like, it's just this weird in-between point. Alright, let me look over here. I could have sworn I made one of these things. Maybe in the... Did I do it over here, maybe? Did I make one over here? I did not. Alright, well, I guess that means the intention is racist. Well, yes. So, it's very weird, but it's like, what do people have to be buttholes? No, you've got a point there. You're not wrong. I'm just very... Also kind of, like... So here's the question, right? Like... It's supposed to be racist towards, like, computers or AI or, like artificial intelligence of some sort. So does that mean it's racist because it's there? Or, like, it's really, not sure, man. Like, I'm not weird. I'm not sure. Anyway. Alright. Then I guess what I'm going to do... Okay, first of all, I do want to... Let's see. What I could theoretically do... So currently this has 2 doors. I could almost make 3. I do want to set up at least at some point in time some sort of garden in here. Okay, so what if it's racist because of the desire to marginalize a community, even a fictional one, and the intent of it being racist? Right, right. No, that's valid. That is valid. I just it all feels really off. I'm gonna toss this out right now. Actually, I shouldn't do that. Flowers and saplings up here. I'm gonna put also the bamboo in here for now. The wood is up here, I believe. Yeah. And I am out of space for wood. Is there any other space for wood? I guess we'll start putting it in here. The mud can go in with... I got one for, like, weird, stone products. You know, actually, I'll put it in with clay for the moment. I'm gonna put clay and mud. There we go. And then they want to gaslight people by saying it's satire. It is, but it isn't. That's the problem. Because it's like, yes, it's satire, but you're also recreating the same problems that I don't know. It's very, very weird. Oh, sorry, I just took a sip of my, oh. Sorry. That's not what I want. That's not what I want either. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll... no, actually, I'm gonna grab some cobble from up here, which is on this side right now. Yeah, I'll take it from this point. Just gonna make some more axes so we can start cutting things down. Satire serves as political commentary. Who do you see doing it and has an interest? That's fair. Actually, so I would argue in that mentality. Can you give Mr. Radar treats, please? He started the night with some treats. Mr. Radar is doing well. But yes, I will give him more treats when he comes by. I promise. But no, you're right. I don't know. Like, I feel like it could be used to point at racism without actually using racism, like active racism, but it's not used in a way that's meant to be like, oh, this is bad. It's always used in like a, this is acceptable kind of way. Sorry. Ooh. Didn't I put some stone down here? I did. Okay, that's where I put some of that cobble. All right, I'm gonna clear out this area first. Get this all cleaned up. It's not being used as a commentary. It's using. Yeah, it's. No, I think you've got it there, Funny. Thank you for putting a thought to it. You know when you're looking at something and you're like, that's not right. I'm not sure why, but it's not right. You know. Yeah, that does make a lot of sense, though. I will say that. Because it would make sense if you were, like, using it as the replacement for racism, but you were like, oh, yeah, here's Randy racist. He's a racist. But it's never like that. It's never used that way. Or at least the person who does it is not considered to be the bad person. You know? It's weird. Alright. So here's the question. Should I accent this place with red? Because I think if we get rid of the... Hi. I think if I get rid of the... I want to get... Yeah. So I'm thinking red and brown and a bit of oak for the lightest. Like take out the birch and the lightest color should be oak, not spruce. No, sorry, not birch. Yeah. Like I like using oak as a light color. I just don't like using it as like it's a decent color. It's not a bad thing. All right, I'm gonna get these out of the way. So I think what we're going to do. Okay. Okay, so we've got. Like, I kind of want to replace most of the cobble with brick. Did you guys hear that? Because I heard that. Let's see. Where was the one that we got? Sorry. I don't know if you guys are hearing this. I've got headphones on, so I am definitely hearing it. But I'm hearing creaking noises from the trees as I'm walking past them. It's adorably creepy. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this alone for now. So I think I'm gonna clear... Alright, I'm gonna head over to the other portion. I think I might set up a chunk base, holder to, keep the tree farm active. Oh, I've got him right... Okay, I've got one right here, who is here because of the farms. How far out do you go? Okay, so his go out that far. I don't need them to be that far. I think I'm gonna move this guy. You know, I've never played The Last of Us, so I don't have as much of a reference for that, but I get what you're saying. Okay, I'm gonna remove this for now. And I'm gonna move this guy over, like, this way. Not too far. But just far, like, right here. And I'm gonna set him up as a 3-chunk radius. So now, yes, that will contain all of my farms there. And that will continue out to, I think, oh, yeah, let me see that again. That will bring me out to, okay, it's almost there, not quite. I might have to get another one. Alright, I'm gonna cut down some of these. And I think I can stop planting some of these after, now that these have been here. I was kind of using them as general use wood, but I think now that we want to work on mangrove, I might replace these with mangrove trees and try to get those propagating now so that I can, yeah, you can stay there. So I'm gonna cut these out for now. Also, I think I'm going to bring that smelter. I really wanted to watch the second season, but the creator's a giant dick. That's unfortunate. I need creators to stop doing that. Although, admittedly, like, I feel like a lot of things have been ruined by terrible creators at this point, and I'm just sad. Looking at you, BioWare, who ruined Dragon Age. I will forever hold on to my hatred of that. Forever and ever. Never gonna let it go. Better off playing the games or watching a playthrough. Fair enough. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about the game. I didn't realize we were talking about the series. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm just holding on to my bitter hatred of the fact that Dragon Age Veilguard was just not what it should have been. That and they just, nope. They did bad. Nope. No good. Alright, let me see if I can find, still applies. Very true. Alright, I'm gonna put this, like, here. And I'm gonna put one over here. Put one over here. And put one over, where did this spot over here? You know, I'm gonna put one there. Actually, not there. There. So it has the right amount of space around it. And put one, like, here. And then one, like, over here. And the last one up here. There. And then we're also going to set up a... I'm going to give myself a chunk spawn egg. Actually, you know, I'm going to remove you for now because I actually... Oh, God! Okay. I'm going to put this, like, right in the middle. If I can do it without dying. That would be awesome! Okay. I'm going to put this guy, like, here for now. That covers most of the area. Excuse you? Yeah, no. There we go. Okay. I'm going to make this guy cover 2 chunks. That should cover all the area I needed to cover. And then I'm just going to run away from these zombies. Bye! I feel like these guys now spawn normally, which is good, because I thought it was just only a sign. Hi! You suck. What do you want? Yep. Did you drop a thing? No, he did not. Okay, well, oh, there's already one blooming. Oh, two! Excellent! I was kind of hoping he was going to drop something. I literally have looting 3 on this sword, and it's still not working, so I am sad. And none of my villagers will go to bed, so I have no idea what to do with them at this point. Okay, so the question becomes, what do I want to do with this area? Because I don't think I want this place to be... You know what? I'll let those grow. That's fine. I need a piece of dirt or something. You know, actually, I'm going to put a mangrove root there. Yeah, that'll do fine. Okay. So the question becomes, we need to figure out what we're going to do with our area, with this entire area. Also, I need to make a, okay, iron items. Oh, right, I used the hoppers to make the smelter. Okay, I know where I am now. Okay, so I'm gonna borrow, yeah, that should do fine. I need to make, I need wood products, because I think it's planks and slabs? Name 2 cows, 1 white, 1 brown. What do you want to name them? Can I make that? I can make one. Okay, I need 1 composter. And I need 2 chests. Don't I have any extra chests? I maybe don't. Don't think I have any extra chests down here, no. Okay. So then we're going to make 2 chests. And we're going to set up a composter. Like, right here. Maybe I'll put it, like, under the stairs for now, maybe? Or, like... Yeah, I'll just put it here. It's fine. So. I got a chest. I'm going to move this out of the way. Put that in the back of the chest. Then a composter. On top of that. Then a hopper on top. Then a chest on top of that. So, when we put our roots in there, it will create bone meal. Not very quickly, but it'll do it. Eventually. There we go. Didn't realize it took so many of them to make it, but that's okay. It's still worth it. I'm gonna put some of this wood away, because I don't need that many of them. Let me see. I might... Yeah, I'm gonna leave that like that for now. Although I am going to put another one of these right here, so it doesn't get too dark around there. What do I want? Name them from the characters in Barnyard? I need name tags. I don't know how to make name tags. I don't think I can make name tags. Actually, can I? Nope, can't make a name tag. Ooh, but you know what I could make to get name tags? Would be a fishing scenario. A fishing thing. I'm just blanking on the name of it. Alright. But first we are going... Okay, so this is all oak. Sorry, this one is oak. This is oak here. This is still birch. I want to get rid of the birch and I want to replace it with oak. Where do I want to start this? I feel like I want to start it like right here. So maybe I will... I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to use this multi-block axe because I can use it. Oh, whoops. That was not good. 1, 2. And the fence. Do eventually want to replace the front, but we're working on that. Just don't want to destroy anything else other than Well, I'm not actually destroying the rug. I should clarify. I am merely walking through and moving the rug. There we go. And then going to continue grabbing all of this rug. I will eventually put it all back down. But I think before you do any major construction, you need to move your rugs anyway, or cover them with a tarp, and we don't have any tarps for this, so bringing them up it is. Alright. Oop. Takes care of most of that. There we go. Alright, did I get... Okay, so this is the other side. We've got like a throughway to the other side. Ooh, add start in 3 minutes. Well, I'm just bringing up the rug. So I'm just doing that at the moment. Nothing particularly entertaining. Okay, then... Wow. There are a lot of areas here. Like, I feel like I keep on forgetting how big this first floor is. Because I was like, oh, I've gotten most of it up. I have not. I have literally only gotten, like... Well, now I've got, like, maybe 2/3 of it up, so... That's at least something. I'm gonna use this to grab that. Okay, so this works just as well. And then we move this aside. Okay. I have seen that Vanity Fair. Oh, I've seen the pictures. I haven't actually read the article, I will admit. I only saw the pictures, but, damn. Now, I know that I should not be judging people on their appearance. But damn. If anything, I feel like that article is a great way to see and say what can be said without saying anything at all. Oh yeah, no, I agree. Although, I'm not gonna lie, it seems like that's a trend of women who get caught up in the administration. I feel like there are multiple women that we have seen that, like, the pictures of them only a year or two ago are, like, amazing, and then they come back and they're, like, just haggard. There's no other way to put it. Haggard. Friggin' haggard, man. Okay. I think I got everything I could get. Alright. I originally put these in animal drops, but you know what? I'm gonna grab this, and that's not the one I want. I want this. So that's all of the carpeting for the first floor. I'm gonna put this actually in a separate separate box over... Yeah. But yeah, I feel like there are multiple women who have been involved with that administration and have come out looking worse before they got better, you know? And I don't know what it is that, like, that made them do, like... I don't know. I don't know what it is. Okay. How much oak do I have? Plus her husband is 60. Ah, okay. Let's see. I've got... That's spruce. That's jungle. I'm looking for... Nope. I've got only so much oak, though. Okay, so we're gonna have to actually grow some oak to finish off these floors. I think that's the way to go here. I'm gonna... Hello, Scorpion! I'm holding up my grain. Aunt's gifts. I gave myself an early gift along with going through 5 stages of grief. I'm holding in the mind wise. It's nice to see you. It's good to see you too, hun. I'm sorry you're going through grief. I wish I could do more to help you, but you are more than welcome to hang out here, and I hope I can take your mind off it for a few moments. My heart is with you. I feel like most people know what it's like to go through grief. And, you know, it's definitely a case of, it. You know, it's definitely a rough thing to have to go through. So, oh, yep. And the ads have started. I love this. This is great. I'm just gonna cut down some trees. Nothing exciting is happening. Okay. Ooh, we got some of these growths are on here. Excellent. I'm gonna cut this down. And then I'm going to use these almost done axes to cut down, these. Oh, thank you, Marcina. I appreciate you doing that. Oh. Wow, that is, that's just going fast, isn't it? Nope. Alright, then I guess we're just gonna use regular axes. Also, we get, what's the word? Like moss carpeting, I think, is what we get. Yeah, moss carpet. I wonder if I can put those together to make regular moss. Like, I think I've got regular moss anyway, but just in case we don't. Alright. Oh, right. I was gonna put one more down. Okay, that's the one thing that's a little... What? Oh, here we go. There they are. Found them. Alright. I'm gonna put this, like, here, I guess? There we go. I'm gonna take these. Yeah, so this is not all that exciting. I apologize. We're just gonna kind of cut down some mangrove so we can make some red accents for our mansion house. Maybe we'll make that partially a village, or maybe I'll eventually let go of my need to not make a trading hall and actually make one. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'll put that right there. And these, see, all these are all growing out, so these are all lovely sizes, and they should work just fine. I'm gonna trade this out for this. Yeah, like I can make an apartment complex, or like, I don't know, something like that. Oh, there's that one. So let's cut this down. I'm trying to figure out if there's a faster way to get this. Like, maybe... I have to see if I have to bring a hoe with me and see if these come down faster with a hoe. Actually, I'll put that here, because that will grow there. But yeah, I kind of, like... I do want to have the ability to trade with them, but at the same time, I feel bad just, like, trapping them. Like, I try to treat my villagers nice. I really do. Okay. Oh, really? And then put this down over here, I guess? Yeah, I'll put that right there. And then I can kind of put one back here. We haven't made that much mangrove, but we've gotten some. That's good. You do a terrible I'm trying to... It's not my fault that they don't want to listen. I'm trying to be nice to them. And unfortunately, I feel like that's making it even worse. what I could do is work on getting a honey farm going. What's going on here? Currently, I am playing Minecraft. I am trying to farm some mangrove, which is redwood. It's like a bright red wood. And they are kind of these weird trees that grow in really weird configurations. And I think I took that too early. Yeah, I did. That didn't do me much good at all. I mean, it did, but it didn't. So currently I have taken over that mansion, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it. My first order of business is to change the look of it. So right now I am switching out all of the birch wood for oak wood. I'm going to add some mangrove to it to add some red. Replace all of the... Oh, forgot. Put this over here. That goes there. And I'll put this over here, I guess? Yeah, that'll do fine. Maybe something like right here? Yeah, that might work. Alright. But yeah, I do want to get it so that I get a large amount of villagers. I don't know if I want to have them inside the mansion or if I want to leave them in the village or both. Okay, I have one axe left. Oh, we've got a lot of roots though, so that's good. Those will make some nice bone meal. Okay, so I'm gonna do one like here and one like there, although I don't think that far one is actually going to grow because I think it is too distant from the chunk loader. Oh, that is not doing what I need it to do. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Jane Lynch, that was the name of the actress I was thinking of. The actress who played Sue Sylvester was Jane Lynch. I like her. I think she's cool. Let me see if I can get up here so I can get this taken down. Alright. Let's see. Come on, one more. There we go. Got it. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put that down. Gonna let these guys grow and then also let them mature a little bit so that their drops will have more seedlings with them, so. Also, I need to find myself some oak saplings so I can plant those. Also, I need to set up a cow machine. And I think I want to put that inside of the, inside of here as well. So as you can see, nothing has grown here because there's nobody nearby to make sure that they grow. There's nobody activating the chunks nearby, put it that way. Okay, let me... Also, I gotta see if I can find out if I have some extra potatoes. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Not really, actually. I don't have a lot of that. Maybe I will use some... Let's use some sweet berries for now. Just to make sure I have those. And I should probably go deal with the farm in a bit. Alright. I'm gonna go put these away. Okay, not... Somebody's in the house. But that's okay, we're alright. Saplings, this can go in here. Oh, right, I also need to plant some bamboo. So that's the thing I gotta do. I've got... Wow, I have 6 oak saplings. That's bad. I didn't realize was so low. Okay, good to know. So while it's dark out there, I'm going to do a couple things. I'm going to first stick all of these mangrove roots in there so we can try to make that into bone meal. It doesn't make a lot of it, but you know what? I don't need that much of it. Then I'm going to take this multi-axe because I am nothing if not lazy. And I'm going to use this to make our replacement planks. It's one of those things of this is really a pickaxe that's supposed to take out 9 at a time, but anything can be a pickaxe that takes out wood if you try it hard enough. But yeah, I'm gonna just replace all of this, all this here with oak, because I think that's the way we're gonna go. Unless I wanted to do like a patterned floor, but even then I wouldn't do that with birch, because birch is just too severe. I hear something groaning. Alright. I guess I'll do, at least I'll put down wood for, oak for now. I feel like that's really... Can I help you? Are you lost? Yeah, there you go. Bye. Alright. And put that there. So what I could do, now I don't mind the ones that are out of the way. I don't necessarily need, like, if it's hidden by other blocks, I don't mind the birch staying there. Just trying to make it look like the flooring is what I want it to be. Yeah, I'm gonna do like this. Like, I feel like this blends a bit more, right? Like, it looks like it's supposed to be like this. It's still dark, but, like, it's supposed to be dark, right? Actually, I'm going to... Yeah. There we go. There we go. Gonna keep on cutting these. I feel like I should be doing this off screen, but I don't know. Like, is this something that you guys want me to see? Want to see? Do you not want to see this? Like, do you not mind? What do you guys think? Like, I feel like I'm sort of, like, redesigning some... Not redesigning. I guess redesigning is the wrong word. Remodeling. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. I don't mind. I'm playing Stardew right now. Nice. There's just so much to replace here. You know what I could do? No, actually, I don't want to do that because that's a cheat. Okay, how do I want to do this? What I could do is, nah. Actually, no, never mind. I'm gonna do this. Alright, so I'm going to Okay, that's not too bad. I only have like one thing I have to do by hand, but that'll do. Okay, and then we're gonna do one here. Get these out of the way. Of course, the entire floor is rimmed with cobble, but I don't mind that. Again, if it's out of sight, I don't mind if it's there. If I didn't have to worry about materials, maybe I'd do something about it, but quite honestly, we're not doing that. Like, that's not how this is going to work. Out of sight, out of mind. Absolutely. Though I will kick this out of the way, do one there, kick that out of the way, put one here. Like, I think this looks a little bit more, like, normal, right? Like, and I feel like if we put some red accents in here, like maybe replace where these holders are and replace them with red, and then maybe do some archways with red, maybe? How do I want to do this? Okay. Do this. I still don't even know what I want to do with this room. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to keep this room like this or not. Like, this is a weird side room. I feel like I should honestly block this off from the front and make it a side room, like a storage room, maybe? I don't know. Like, this is weird. This is a weird room. Like, Alright, I'm gonna do this for now. Okay, one thing I will say is that the mangrove wood is as dark in red as the... It's okay. Also, sorry, Scorpion. Scorpion, I didn't see that. You joined after I gifted subs. Oh, gotcha. But yeah, that looks a little bit calmer in there than with the birch. But yeah, what I could do is block that off here, and then make the door come in here instead, kind of like underneath here. Although, how tall are these doors? Like, they're 4, right? 1, 2, 3. No, they're 3. The small door is a 3. So if I do this, take that out. Yeah, it's 3. It's a 3 by 3. Okay. And then if I do, I'm gonna take out this and this. And these walls look, how does the, actually they both look exactly the same. So I could do another cross like that. I could do a completely different design. We've got the crosses. We got crosses. We got small crosses. We got big crosses. We could do something else. I don't know what yet, but... Okay, also, what if I did the same to this side here? One second. Is that where I think it needs to be? Yeah, that's where it needs to be. So if I go straight across this way, and we put the 3 by 3 hole here. Okay. So I could close this down. Or maybe close down the front and make it a side entrance. Again. Where did I put... Let's see. I've got... Really? I'm running out of dark oak fence. Really? Okay. I'm going to take these. Going to take some of these. I'm going to make some more fencing. Because I do really need those. And then I've also got 4 dark oak slabs. Sorry, not slabs, stairs. So we're going to go like that, then 1, 2, 1, 2. I like those doorways. I really do. I think they work nicely. They're smaller, but they have a little bit of chutzpah to them, you know? Okay. And what I might do... So, you've got this line that goes across here. I don't know why that went across there. But what I might do is do the same here. Let this go across here. Yeah, I might do that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. Oh. Take this out. Take this out here. I'm going to have to put something there to... Actually, there's already something there, isn't there? I guess there is. Alright, so I'm going to do this and this. And then also same here and here. I'm going to grab some oak logs. And I'm going to go 1, 2. Actually, is there something that sees that corner? I don't think there is. Is that a hidden corner? Hold on, let me... Okay, that one is not seen, which means I'm gonna steal it. And I'm gonna put a birch right there, because I could definitely use that piece of wood. So I'm gonna do this, put that back there, then put this one here, and then I need to put 1 scrap piece. And we'll use the use that. Do that. All right. That works. Oh. I've been missing what's going on. All right. So we've got that straight across thing here, but then it goes up into a cross, and this one does not go up to a cross, right? Right. So I'm going to remove the upper portions of that cross, and I'll use that somewhere else. And I'll instead put some dark oak planks. And this is what I get for using a stone axe, quite honestly. Oh, I'm hearing something. I'm hearing a zombie. Sounded very close. Is there somebody in the house? Like, there shouldn't be. Are you outside? I think they're outside. Like, I've got everything. I've got this place so lit up, I don't think you could light it up anymore. Okay, but we're not dealing with the second floor yet anyway. Okay, so we've got like a line across here, and then on the other side we have a line across there. Cross. I opened up this. Do I want to keep this open? Probably. But I do want to close this off, and that also needs a door closed, and I don't know how I want to do that. I might close it with regular dark oak for now. And then if I want to move it back, I could also always redo it. But for right now, I'm going to block this off with regular dark oak. I could probably put some paintings up or something like that to kind of block the way. Or not block the way, but make it not look as odd. So instead you come around. On this side you've got this double room. This would make like lovely living quarters and or places to for people to sell their wares. This is the double farm But there's also an additional farm elsewhere, which is... Where is it? I know it's here. There it is. There's this third... Like, there's just so many farms here, and I feel like that makes it, like, this place is... Make a bedroom. I think 2 to 3 farms should stay. Really? See, I was gonna keep one of the farms and then get rid of the other 2, but maybe. Okay, first I'm going to... What do I want to do with all this extra birch, though? Actually, do I have the No, that's the unenchanter. I'm looking for the... Hold on 1 second. I gotta check out how to make it. Nope. It's made specifically for... Oh, wait. Let's try this again. Try it on this. Close this. Okay. We're looking for a... Do I already have one? Huh. Okay. Do I already have one, maybe? But if I do, where did I put it? Smoker, stone stand, piston, loom, dispenser, Holmes, explosive, excavator. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick. It's GF. Okay, so give blank GF. I thought it was like an unenchanter. Or... There's a disenchanter. Explosive pickup bag. Cleanser, Holmes, jetpack, lock, magnet, miner's essentials, miner's lantern, multi-block axe, omni tool, portal pad, safari net, scuba tank, spawner wrench, suction hopper, tree capitator, update book, vine mainer, void chest, warps, watering can. Is there something I'm not getting here? Like, it was here. Okay. Let me check. Nope, that's not where it is. It's over here. World utilities. Oh, no, wait. It's its own, That's why, because it's not part of GF. That's why. Okay, I know what the problem is here. Let me check something really quick. Resource packs. Active. Uncrafting. By Chunk Labs. Yeah, it should still be here, though. Well, let me just check out... Oh, we got a big stretch. Thank you. Okay. Once again, I'm going to take a quick pause to do a big stretch, because we got a request over on the Twitch side. Oh, stretch one side. Oh, that feels great. Stretch over to the other. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, gosh. Oh, I need to get one of those shoulder massagers. Ooh, and a hydrate. I am gonna have some... Ooh, what do I want? I got like 3 different drinks here. You know what? I'm gonna stick with my watermelon flavored water. Ooh. There we go. That is lovely. Thank you. Thank you for doing that, Scorpion. All right. So I'm looking for, that's not what I'm looking for. Uncrafting. What the frick was that? Start building an uncrafting table by placing a crafting table in the center of a normal crafting table and surrounded by 8 iron ingots. All right, that's what I need. But I thought I already made one of these. Do I? One moment. Okay, I don't actually have a warp to the mine. I'm gonna go over to the mine real quick. The miner real quick. Nope. Not what I meant. Drink goblin. No, I get you. A beverage goblin only drinks 3 drinks at a time. Actually, I do actually have, so 1 to hydrate, 1 to energize, and 1 just for fun. I've got a Diet Coke, well, Diet Pepsi. I've got flavored water, and I've got caffeine-free tea. So actually, yeah, I kind of do have it all. All right, did I make it over here? I did not. Oh, but I do have a sawmill. That's good to know. I think I've also got one back at the house, so I'm gonna let that sit. Okay. These guys can stay here. That's nothing special. You know what? I'm gonna sleep through the night so I can make sure I also set this as a respawn point, because right now my respawn point is that one. Which one is better, Pepsi or RC Cola? I haven't had an RC Cola in a dog's age, so I really couldn't tell you. And I know that's a really big cop-out, but I am so sorry. It is true. Because I couldn't tell you what an RC Cola tastes like if my life depended on it. My favorite is Dr. Pepper. Oh, Dr. Pepper is lovely. I do love Dr. Pepper, but also I feel like I've had so much of it in my lifetime that, like, I'm good at this point. Like, I'm okay. All right. While I'm here, how are these looking? Oh, these are looking great. All right. Cut some of these down. I forgot to bring the hoe. To see if the hoe would work on this. Never a fan of the Doctor. That's okay. I mean, I feel like it's one of those things, like, some people are really into Dr. Pepper, and some people not so much, and I get it. Like, Dr. Pepper's a really weird mix of flavors. Blackberry Dr. Pepper is so good. It's like a sweetheart. Oh, nice. I have not tried that many weird flavors of Dr. Pepper. Okay. Oh, right. Also these. And then I'm also gonna get this. Oh, right. I gotta put some more of these down, though. I keep on forgetting to do that. I need to get better at that. To be fair, there's a lot of things I need to get better at. You can just ask Funny. Quite a few things I'm still trying to get better at. Like organizing my time. Remembering to put up schedules. Ooh, 13. Excellent. That's not bad at all. I'm gonna put one here. This is true. Yep. I wasn't lying. Not only that, but I am so wishy-washy when it comes to things that I, at times, need Funny to be there just to help me decide. Alright, let me get out of here. Alright, then I guess I'm going to make an uncrafting table. Where is my food? Oh, I put it all away, so I'm going to have to crawl. Lovely. I love this. This is great. Did you make sure to get food? You're nearly low. I forgot to bring it with me, so I am crawling back to the house, trying to avoid anything that may hang out in these woods. Help you decide or kick you in the rear. Both, actually. Because I am... So, here's my issue. I love everything. Like, I like a lot of things. Like, you can ask Funny how long it took for me to decide on a hairstyle for a character when I had already found it in my first round of options. But I kept looking anyway, convinced I was going to find something else that I wanted, and I kept coming back to the same hairstyle. This hairstyle that you see on this character. Like, I waffled so much on hair. It is insane. Pixel art has been my obsession, but to be fair, I feel like it's one of those things I can look at, it's pretty, and then I let it go. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at this. I'm not great, but I'm better at it. All right, I'm going to get food first. We need food. Food. Food here. Food here. I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna eat those. And then once we're done with these, my dad is the same way. He helps me make sure I'm okay mentally and physically. Due to my dad, my very yeah. No, I get you. Like, that's the thing, is that I am eternally grateful to Funny to helping me do this, because I how do I put this? It's like, it's not that I can't do things. It's that I feel like, first of all, I constantly want to change my mind. On top of that, trying to stay motivated to stay with anything is like, you know, pulling teeth, quite honestly. Actually, I'm going to put that back. Put that there. Okay. I do feel like I've gotten to the point now where at least I can admit that we are in something, we're doing something, and therefore I look at things and I'll go, okay, I like that. I don't need it right now. It's even true with me. No, I get you. I totally get you. Okay, so, okay, so I do have more oak available. Put away that birch. Also, I need to organize that at some point in time. I need to make the unenchanter, so I'm going to grab one of these. Gonna grab some iron. There we go. And then I'm going to go to a crafting table, and I'm going to make an uncrafting table. Aha! All right, so then this uncrafting... Hi. This is your first time placing down an uncrafting table. I'm good. I'm totally okay for right now, thank you. All right, so I'm going to put down my uncrafting table in here, and I am going to... So I can actually unmake these to get... Oh, thank you so much for the follow and the like, Flambe. I appreciate it. Let's see. I can uncraft a whole bunch of things in here, honestly, and that's okay. I like this uncrafting bench. So that's what I wanted to have. I also want to see if I can... Where did I put those... These. Not those. These moss carpets. I want to see if I can unmake these. I don't think I can, but I might be... Oh, no, I was right. You can unmake them and make them into moss blocks. Moss blocks. Words are hard. All right. Nope, that's not where I want. I want here. I'm going to put this away just so I have that. The PNG tuber is so cute. Thank you, Flambe. This was made by an artist named McNuggy. They are, I think, a really good artist. They make comics and characters and all kinds of stuff. I hate to say, like, go to my Twitch, but, like, I have their links on my Twitch and in my Twitch bio, or... Do I have them in my regular... I think I gotta put them on the website, too. That's gotta be an update. That's a thing to do. But I love their art style. I think it's just amazing, and their style is great, and I feel like it makes it so that I can... so that I can have a character that I like without feeling like I am limiting myself, because I don't know, I like different styles. It makes me happy. Same thing with my love of pixel art. You know, it's a style. I like it. Although I guess pixel art's kind of a medium too. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. Just gonna get these out from under here. Tongue tie. I was doing a spec therapy. Get me help get better. Uses spec therapy that learn better. Where I was tipping uses bad. Like CP is bad. Yeah. Nah. I mean, you know, I trip over my words sometimes, and that's okay. It happens. You know. You just deal with it and you move on. You know, I say a lot of ums and ahs. But, it is what it is. So you've caught me while I am replacing my floor in my newly acquired mansion in the woods in a pale white tree wood, which is lovely. Want to hear a random Captain Planet fact? Sure, I remember Captain Planet. I'm old. But I would love to hear about Captain Planet. I repeat certain words too. I know. It is what it is. To cut to the point, my mom had to show CPS works. My handwriting is bad due to email. People thought my mom pimped me out. Oof. Well, I'm glad that you are doing well now, Scorpion. Ooh. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, right now we're just replacing all of the birch in here with oak because I think the oak complements it better. We're also working on getting some mangrove so I can replace some of the wood in here with mangrove. Kind of get some oak and some other shades in here. Here is my casting area, my enchanting area. Currently, this is sort of my headquarters. Let me see. I thought it made you laugh, D. I mean, like, I imagine that it would be sort of, I mean, I'd hate to, it must have been scary for your mother to have CPS think that she was pimping you out. I'll put it that way. I would be a little scared if I were a mom. Apparently the show costs a couple million to make, and thanks to the show, corporations were forced to pay billions for cleanup. Well, good on that. Yeah, to be fair, okay, so Captain Planet, the first season, had a lot of celebrities in it. And the reason behind that could be looked at as it was because of Ted Turner, who was at the time the person who was running the show. Ted Turner had a tendency to throw lots of money at things. It could also be the fact that it was seen at the time, doing things for the environment was considered very trendy at the time. You know, if you were a celebrity, you wanted to get your name in on these shows and movies that talked about saving the environment because it made you seem like you cared. There's no other way to put it other than that. It's like, you know, the first episodes, they had, like, you know, Whoopi Goldberg, Jeff Goldblum, names that even at the time were really big names. And we got cleared up. The CPS had a good laugh. Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay. That makes me happy, at least. That's good to know. I always think of it as, like, your poor mom. Like, if somebody came to me and thought that I was pimping out my child, I would be horrified. Like, how do you say anything to that? I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad that that all got cleared up, hun. I'm very glad about that, because that really could have worked out to be very scary. But yeah, the first season they had a bunch of celebrity voices, and then they didn't come back for season 2, except for Tim Curry, who always comes back because he was literally the voice of every villain. Okay, the ads are starting soon, but really we're just cleaning up the house, so I'll stay doing this. Don't worry. But yeah, Whoopi Goldberg did the voice of Gaia the first season, and then it got put on Felicia Rashad, I think. I feel like that's who it was that took over that role. Tim Curry, of course, the voice of every single child's villain that ever existed. Oh, wait, and the person who played, oh, it was Dr. I'm blanking on her name. They were all puns. Dr. Blight, I think that was her name. She was played by Meg Ryan in the first season, Dr. Blight. And I feel like she was also one of the first cases that you ever saw of, like, that trope of a scientist talking sexy to their robot companions. Because the whole thing was like, Mel baby, Mel being her, or Mal, I'm sorry, Mal baby, her robotic companion, which I feel like was somehow, okay, either a precursor or somehow was in the same way taken from Where on Earth is Carmen Sandiego, but I feel like Captain Planet came first. Because Where on Earth is Carmen Sandiego also had a similar kind of vibe with their, not that people were acting like the robot was sexy, but that it was sort of a floating head on screen. Also kind of like, Black Dwarf, Red Dwarf, sorry, not Black Dwarf. Oh God! Oh God! Whoops! I shouldn't have done that. You didn't see that. That's not a thing yet. Not time for that yet. La 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 la. Whoops. Okay, maybe I'll have to show off my my secret room then. Do you guys want to see the secret room, or should I just kind of leave that for another time? Okay. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. I'm going to... I feel like I should pull all of the birch out of here. I'll let Funny decide that. What do you think, Funny? Where do I want to put these? This is a lot of... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some birch together, because that is actually an easier way to store it. And then I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to take this out of here for now. Take this out of here. Actually, we'll put all of the birch in here, I suppose. Funny Hun, are you still there? So, I felt the need to show off my project to Funny. And Funny told me that I should hold off on showing everybody until later. But I feel like it's been a long enough time that maybe we could show it, because I just kind of gave it away. I don't know. We'll see. You take these out of here. Take these out of here. And then down in that, we're going to put those mangrove logs for now. Okay. I'm going to... Oh, we don't actually have to eat anything else. Okay. So I'm going to keep on... Actually, we're going to go take care of some of these trees. Maybe we'll do that after we get some sleep so that we can reset our respawn point. Alright. Oh. God, that is a strong chai. Oof. Spicy. Alright. I'm going to cut down these trees, and then we're going to plant some oak, because I need some more oak to be planted. Regular oak, I mean. And we're going to... Okay. I'm reluctant to get rid of any more pale oak trees, although there's more pale oak, like, not in this group, but in another group, like, right nearby, so I don't know. Alright, so, I'm gonna put some regular oak right here. Yeah, I'll do... Okay, so we'll put those there for now. Let those guys grow. And also, I'm gonna go grab... See if there's any more mangrove trees to grab. Looks like there are. Ow! Yeah, that's right. Is that enchanted? Nope. Alright. Alright, maybe I'll hold off on those mangrove trees for now. Maybe I'll do that later. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, this all blends a lot nicer. Like, it's not as jarring. Maybe I need to put, like... Ooh, actually, I could put... Instead of putting them under there, what I could do is grab this, and grab this, and put them... There. So one above there, and put one above there, so it's above the doorways. It still marks them as being doors, but also, like, it works. I like that. Okay, and it still provides light in this area, so I don't feel like I'm gonna accidentally, like, you know, let something spawn. Alright. Okay, so the question I should try to answer... Okay, so here's my double farm room. Which I feel like the double, like, it kind of wastes some of the space in here. Because, like, I open this up. Like, that door is technically the false one, right? You can't access both points correctly. Or maybe wait, where is the fake door that I put in? Maybe it's the one that's at the end of the hall. Yeah, I think that's the fake. Well, that's a fake one, and then that's a fake one. And then that... Okay. So that's open. That's open. Let's see. What do we want to do? I don't even know what to do with all these rooms. I feel like I'm just sort of wandering around. Okay. Actually, first... I'm just gonna eat a little bit of berries. Get everything put away. I did not actually want to put away my berries, but that's okay. Alright. Dark oak can go away for now. We have dark oak stairs available. Good to know. The oak logs can stay with me. The birch can go away. Pale moss blocks, we have plenty of those. We got mangrove trees that I need to collect, but honestly, that's gonna take some time. I can always do that off screen. What we could do... What do we want to do? I feel like I should start getting the, you know what? I'm going to show it off. Why not? All right. So, this is, as you can see, this was one of the first things I put in was a enchanting area, and I wanted it to look, I couldn't center it in this room, right? The reason behind that being that I just couldn't fit it. I just couldn't, like, this isn't a room that you can center that in because it had to be closer, right? But this room has a secret. When you enter, it has a secret opening. So it's just a small secret room, but I've been cleaning out this area down here. This is the entire underside of the mansion. As you can see, it is very rough. It is literally, if you see cobble against the walls, that is literally where I just had to fill in more stone. If you see natural stone, that means that it's the way it is. We're down below the line. And as you can see, this portion back here is all basically facing, I believe, the drop off behind the mansion. But I've also started digging down this way to create something. I don't know what yet. Because I wanted it to be placed far away enough from the town that I could possibly set up some sort of laboratory here and get away with it. So that's what's here. I'm actually gonna go back to the home. But that's my secret room. Also, let's go gather some food. It's potatoes. I need those. I'm gonna take all these. Then we're going to replant. Okay, and then there we go. I think that's enough. Yeah, we have enough potatoes that we don't need to get any more. Okay, next one. Oh, yeah, the cows, the cats keep on breeding downstairs. Can't get them to stop that. Don't know why. Don't jump up. You're gonna jump down and then you're gonna wreck this thing. Gonna be really sad. Why are you up there? Did you jump down? Okay, but you didn't break anything. Excellent. I really need these guys to, like, go back to their houses. I don't know why it is that they keep on getting stuck in these farms. I've literally made multiple ways for them to get out, and they just stay here. Oh, and now you're a church guy? All right, cool. Whatever. I give up. I've tried so hard to get these guys to go to bed, and they literally will not, and I don't know what to do with them. Like, each of these farms has at least one of these guys stuck in them, but they're not farmers. Don't get it at all. And then I'm gonna go to the third farm and grab Whatever's there. This one is... Actually, maybe I'll just leave these here for now. You know what? Yeah, I think I actually will. Because really, I just need the farm, the wheat and the potatoes. Potatoes for me, and the wheat for the animals. I need this wheat. Yeah, you guys do your thing. And these guys do their thing. Get some more of these guys. And that, and that, and that, and that. There. And everybody's happy. Except for the horses, which I think they need golden carrots to breed. I don't know. I'm gonna let them hang out there and think about what they've done. Okay, and then cut this down. Cut this down. What am I hearing? Oh! These have a sound effect when they open. Wow! I didn't realize there was a sound effect to that. That's cool. It's creepy, but it's cool. Alright. I'm gonna stick... What is still going on in here? Oh, right. Okay, right. That's what I was making. I was making, charcoal. Okay, I'm gonna stick these up here to make some baked potatoes. And I'm gonna stick in the charcoal so it can go. I'm actually gonna take out all of this charcoal and put it in this opposite side. I think that's... Oh, okay, so there's not a lot of charcoal on the other side, so I'll actually keep on doing that too. So I'll trade out this side as well. Excellent. So auto smelter is on. This side we're auto smelting food. This side we're auto smelting more charcoal. Oh, excellent. There's already potatoes here. I will take them. Thank you. Thank you, past me, who remembered to do this when I didn't. Foods go here. Oh, I've already got plenty of wheat. Good to know. I'm gonna keep my baked potatoes there. Keep a stack baked potatoes with me. Put those away. These... Oh, wait, the seeds, actually... No, actually, I guess the seeds do go in here. Okay. Excellent. And poison potatoes, I think, are used for, Oh, wait. Oh, no, I guess... I was kind of right? Oh, also, I need to start growing that bamboo. That I'm gonna actually grow in the village. Because I know that that's not going to actually create a spot for them to breed. The enemies, I mean. Like, it doesn't create enough of a shadow that it creates a place for them to breed. So we're going to put these... I think I'm going to do it here. Because I think that's close enough to where that guy is. That I don't have to worry about it too much. At least until we make a auto... bamboo farm, which I do want to do today at some point in time. Let me see. Let's eat a bit. All right. And, you know, let's see if we can find a creeker or two. Maybe get a bit more resin today. Hello? I heard that. Hello? Anybody out there? Oh god, not you! Ah! Although, actually, I probably should go after him. Hi, buddy. Oh god! Nope! No! No! Not cool! Nope! 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 Not cool! No! And a baby zombie! No! Why is everything trying to eat me? Ah! No! No! Bad baby zombie. Okay. Hi! I like them, but I hate them. They creep me out. All right. I'm gonna hit you. Hi. You wait your turn. Nope. Nope. I wonder if they would actually approach if there's enemies between us and I can't actually see them. Hi! So yeah, like I said, this it runs on Boo logic from Super Mario Brothers. Like, they will hurt you if your back is turned. But if not, you can literally just sit here and just smack this guy all night. And nothing's gonna happen. But you can collect that sweet, sweet resin later on. I mean, I could probably collect it now, but I'm not going to. Hi! Yeah. For some reason, it won't come into the house, though. Or, like, even... Oh, actually, no. It will, like, if... Like, it kind of does? It's weird. Yeah. So... Yeah, see, I'm not keeping an eye on this guy, and therefore he's gonna try to attack me. Now, there is a way to kill this guy. But it's, you have to find the heart that is in the tree that he's from. Alright, I'm gonna let him be. He's not gonna, like, warp inside or anything, so we're pretty safe in that sense. Okay. And I'm going to... How do I want to do this? I'm going to get rid of some more of this. And some more of this. Get rid of this. And some more of this. And then I guess we'll get rid of... Get rid of that. And just kind of trying to get all this birch out of my way. I mean, the faster way to do this would probably be to have something along the lines of, like, a diamond enchanted axe, but I feel like at this time of my journey, we are a little too short on diamonds to make that happen. Which is probably how we want to get more villagers. There we go. I'm gonna guess... Alright. If I have cows, and I want to make a cow machine, I probably shouldn't put it in the village. I probably should put it somewhere in here. Just don't know where. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Actually, I'm gonna put that away. Oh gosh, no! I want my food back. All right. Okay, so what do I want to do with this room? I mean, I feel like maybe I should move the storage into, like, these rooms? Or at least this one. Though there's so many boxes that it's really not going to fit in there. Alright. Now that light has dawned. Okay, I just need to find that tree with that sweet, sweet resin. There it is! Hi! I'll take that extra string, thank you. Alright, so. Just trying to get any resin that's up on this tree. Wow, it's not that much, is it? Okay, so I am going to put a light right there. Specifically... Ah! God! And... Look. Okay, so this is the tree. I'm actually going to crouch down, trying to uncover the heart. It's in here somewhere. It's just not showing up, I guess. There it is. So that is the heart. If I kill that creeper, creaker, not creeper, that creaker will die. I don't want to do that. So we're not going to do that, but it is an option that we have. Where am I? Oh, I'm on the other side. Oh, also I need to open up a way to get to the nether. Do I have the ability to do that now? I don't know. Let's go find out. Ow! Come on. There we go. Okay. I'm going to... Oh! I did not mean to do that in this case. Did I get shot at again? Or is that just a already existing arrow that just kind of fell? I think that was an already existing arrow. Okay, good to know. I'm going to... this and that and do a bit of that. Kind of spread them out a little bit. Try to keep them away from those pale oaks. Oh. That's who's there. Excuse you, sir. Yeah, that's right. Alright. I'm also going... Oh, I know what I was going to do. One of the other things I was going to do is start putting a lot more cobble in to be turned into stone. I have way too many things in my inventory to do that, though. One moment. Put that away. We're going to put my... I'm going to put my oak in here for now. Because I do need that. But I'm going to grab some cobble that I have put in here. I'm going to turn that into stone, and that's got to be sent through my smelter. So we're going to do this and go like this. Hopefully it'll make my potatoes first. And then it can make some stone while I'm here. There we go. That's doing good. That's doing fine. This is making more, more charcoal. There we go. And I might as well take the glass out of here, too. And I think I had a place where I was putting all of the... No? Sand. There we go. And we'll put this in with the sand as well. Actually, I'm going to mark that real quick. So I'm going to do one of these. Put here. Nope. Here. And we're going to call it sand and glass. There we go. Excellent. Ow. Yeah, I can't put anything in front of these ones, so it's gonna have to remain kind of crazy. Also, I'm going to go into settings. We're going to go to axe settings, and we're going to make it so that, say, copper axes cannot... Yeah, I'm gonna say just disabled from doing it. Yep. And I'm going to put that back. I'm going to go to copper. I'm going to make a copper axe. I think it's a 3. Yeah, axes are 3. Nope. I'm going to make 1 copper axe. And we're going to go here. We're just going to name it. Well, actually, I should enchant it. Might as well enchant it. Well, no, I should name it first, then enchant it. We're going to name it the Heartbreaker. Heartfinder. Because it can actually find the hearts without ruining the rest of the tree. And then I want... Oh, I know what I'm doing. Duh. No, you know what? I don't... You know, actually, I don't even... Welcome back! So I accidentally showed everybody my, my secret room below. Because I accidentally cut down into it. But, that's okay. Alright, so I'm going to put this in tools and gear. So I can find that if I need it. Excellent. I need more food. Give me back my food. Alright, that's fine. And then... We've done a bit of replacement of the floors, which is good. I'm going to... I think... I might try to get the cow machine working. And I feel like I need to put it in here somewhere. Somewhere that I can put this guy in here and let it keep on working for a while. Stuff with the egg. Hey, it is a great way to get leather, alright? There is no leather products without hurting the animals. Okay. I think I can remember how to make this. I might need the instructional. Can you make one world without cages? You don't need more than one pair of leather boots. But I need books! And books need leather! Okay. So, oh, I know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to replace this room. I'm going to replace these farms with other types of, with automatic farms. So I'm going to get rid of this. I need books for all kinds of things. Yep. No. I need to make up a sugarcane farm too. So I think I can do it in here. I think the ceiling is high enough to do it in. Just need to... Gonna do this. so I can actually fill in the water spots so that I can just get rid of everything. Because I don't want the water to just, like, go crazy all over the place. Okay, so... get rid of all these. And all these. Alright. So I am going to have farms in here, but they're going to be able to keep the seeds in case... Oh, yeah, absolutely. Of course. I never get rid of seeds. Never. Not if I can help it, anyway. So there is a way to make automatic farms without any quartz. Just need to... let's get rid of all this. And I'm going to put some of this in here so we can get rid of these without worrying about water going everywhere. There we go. I'm going to do... and then... alright. But yeah, I keep all the seeds. I keep everything. I don't toss any of this stuff. There's no tossing anything on my watch. Goodness knows I'm not like, if I did anything I would probably turn it into bone meal of some sort, but you know, we're not quite there at this point. Okay, get rid of these. Get rid of this. And then do this. And then how are we looking here? I think I'm gonna make sure I get the edges as best I can. There we go. Excellent. All right, then we just repeat the same thing on the other side. Keep the, yeah, no, I'm definitely going to make sure I keep everything. I am keeping one of the gardens inside anyway. This double one, the space can be used for other indoor gardens. But... oh. There we go. Get all of these. Alright. Oh, and one more. There we go. There we go. It digs through the dirt faster than it digs through the wood. There we go. And then I'm going to use this to get this out of the way. There we go. So, apparently there is a thing where, if you organize a bunch of, pistons in a certain way, you can make it so that they will detect the changes in, growth nearby. So I'm going to organize... okay, good. Organize the room so that there's at least 2... there we go. Okay. There we go. 2 automatic farms. One is going to be a sugarcane farm, and one is going to be a bamboo farm. Because both can be treated in the same way. It's just how you arrange it. Theoretically, these farms can also be stacked, but more the bamboo one than the sugarcane one. So I'm not going to push my luck. Get rid of this. All right. Okay, it looks like going through actual pieces of wood as opposed to the boards is a little bit more difficult, but good to know. All right, so I'm going to put this all away first. All right. Okay, so I need a whole bunch of iron so I can make a bunch of, actually, how wide is this room? Okay, I think I'm gonna have them be side by side. I don't think they can actually be, like, right next to each other. So if memory serves. Alright, so I think what I want to do, I think it's the third one in. Okay, so I need to dig. That does not help. Put that back. Just a straight line right down the side. Okay, add in 4 minutes, and the stream is 20 more minutes. I don't have the ability to block it if I want. I mean, I can block it, but it will not work completely. All right, I'm going to actually put this back for now. So I'm going to need this open here because I need there to be a chest, actually a double chest. Nope, this is not where I want to be. I want... Oh, I do have all the all birch on me, so I'm gonna make some chests out of them. And I'm actually gonna need a lot of them. Okay, so put a double chest down the end here. And then have a line of hoppers pointing into that chest. Then have a line of... Yeah, I am doing that. Yeah, I'm doing this right. Okay, I know where I am. I know where I am. I know what I'm doing. All right. I need some dirt, which I keep up top. Nope. No. Yes. You know what? We'll take it from here. Take two stacks of that. All right. Wasn't this... Am I in the right room? Huh. Well, now I'm confused which one I took it out of. Why not use ice flow instead of hoppers? Well, I don't have ice. I mean, I could use water flow in general. But... Here, let me see if I can... Okay. Okay. no, this is fine. I think this is fine. So that's actually not too bad. That's like 20 something hoppers. I think I can make that pretty easy. And of course I accidentally put away all my food. Again. I need to stop doing that, by the way. Okay. Alright. So I do have a decent amount of iron. And some of it's not even smelted yet, so I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to grab... No. You know what? I'm going to grab this birch, because I never use birch. I don't need birch. I'm going to make a birch, make birch, then make some more chests. 64 minus 43 is 23. That's enough. Okay. Then... I'm gonna make the hoppers. Alright, so. I think I did this. I really think I did this in the short room, though. I think I was supposed to actually do it here, which is the longer room, but. Actually, no, wait a minute. No, it probably. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna leave it here. Because there's only so much I can do anyway. Alright, so. Hopper, 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 hopper. What's through this wall, anyway? Actually, I could bring it through this wall if I have to. Okay. Yeah, I kind of have to cut it off here anyway. Alright, so then I need to make a bunch of pistons. Hello, Lynn. How are you doing? I'm forgetting how to make pistons. Hold on. Alright, pistons are a piece of iron, a piece of redstone, planks. I'm also going to need some cobble. So I need some cobble. And I thought I had redstone. Did I have it? Do I not have it here? I might have it back in the mine. Oh, there it is. Actually, this goes into iron supplies. Alright. That, and cobble. Alright, so... Can I only make one? Oh, because I need more wood. Got it. Okay. Now I can make 6. Where are we lacking? We're lacking in cobble. Okay. Alright, we'll grab a couple more of these. And we can make it 24. Because we're going to need... It needs to be in multiples of 3. Okay, we'll start with this, and we'll work from there. Put that aside. Alright, so... I'm going to do... Piston, 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 piston... Piston, 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 piston. Dump, 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 dump. Oh! Okay, cool. I did them all right. Go me! Alright, so then, chop it up, fill this in. Oh, wait. I did it wrong. Well, I didn't do it wrong. I forgot that I need to put water behind some of these. Because if I want to grow... You know what? I'm going to do... Alright. I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut out... Okay. So I need to put that there. I need to put... So I'm going to have the first grouping here. Ending here. And then I'm going to put water behind the rest of these. Yes, that will work. Okay. Alright, so first, I'm going to put away that. You know what? I'll even put the piston here. I need 2 buckets right now. So I'm going to make 1 more bucket. There we go. That's fine. We're going to make an infinity bucket nearby. Or infinity pool nearby. Go put it right here for now. I can get rid of it later. I'm gonna run out of here. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. But there is an infinity pool over in my town. Because there's actually not as many water supplies around here as you might think. So I still keep this one alive even if it doesn't seem like I need it right now. So I got 2 of those. Got a cat trapped down in there who cannot come out because he decided not to come out, and so he's stuck there. On my way back, let's grab our... Ow! That wasn't smart, was it? Alright, let's grab these. So we got some more oak to make the floors work. I got 13 oak saplings. Excellent. I will make use of those. We're going to stay away from there. And then... Nope, not that. Okay, there, there. Alright, that works. Let these guys grow. Gonna put some water into this infinity. Okay, so 1 here. And the other one there. Alright, so now, starting here, and then there, trying to put a constant supply of water behind these. I'm just gonna... Okay. Just trying to get that all filled in. So I'm gonna probably have more of these be sugarcane than I would have them be bamboo, because the bamboo will grow faster, and I will have plenty of that to go with what I need it to be. Okay, that's all set. So, now, I'm gonna put that there. Alright, so we have 2 buckets nearby. I'm gonna put that with my iron supplies so I don't forget about them. So then I need, let's see, I planted some bamboo in the town, as did I do my starter supply of... Oh wait, I need to, trying to remember, is it... I'm gonna need red stone torches. Take these. take these. I'm going to let that keep growing around here, though, because that's fine. And then I've got some... Here we go. There we go. I'll take these. And that's all set. All right. Okay, so memory serves. First, I need to finish up the collector. Okay, so... Okay, I need some redstone. I need some... Nope. I need some redstone. I need some redstone torches. Let's try making 6. I think it might need one more, I think. So we put one here, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Oh, wait, I need more cobblestone to replace this. Okay, let's replace this first. So that. Okay, so that's gonna stay there for now. Then, actually might put this the other way to save some space. I'm gonna take this. Gonna take this and put it on the other side of here. Replace this. Well, actually, it's not gonna be birch eventually, but we'll just put that there for now. I need a way to get on top of here. For right now, I guess I'll use the wood, but I can always... Okay, so then I need... I think it's just... Is it here? Trying to remember if it's on top of the wood or on top of the cobble or on top of the... I don't think it's across everything. I think it's just on the ones... I'm going to test this because the way to activate it is to put something above it. So I'm going to take some, in this case, more, actually, was I able to do it with glass? We're going to try it with wood for now. I'll test it later. Okay, so if I put wood up here, yes, it is. Yep, got it. So all 3 go out. All right. Yep. So this is eventually going to get replaced by something else. Probably glass or something else that gives off light, because we want there to be a nice source of light around here. But we're pretty broke right now, so we don't have the ability to do that. So I'm going to cut out this. Going to cut that out. Either that or just make it a... anything. So I'm going to... Oh, no! That's why it looks weird. There needs to be another... I did this wrong. I did this completely wrong. Okay. Well. So I was actually supposed to put this up one. There's supposed to be a line of cobble there first and then start these. So I'm going to move those before next time to make sure that they are in place. But you've seen the basic idea, which is that as I'll put an example here, right? It grows up. Once it gets close enough, this will activate and we'll kick it out. When it kicks out, it gets kicked into these, and these hoppers will then eventually deposit into this chest. I think I accidentally picked them up myself, but so we will have an automatic farm, and then starting 1, 2, I think it starts here. We will start with the the sugar cane as well. So, yeah. So yeah. So that is what we're going to have in here. I'm going to fix this before next time because I just need to undo the whole thing and redo it again. But I am going to send all of you off. Those of you over in Purple Land, we will send you off to a friendly face. That's not what I wanted. I want the quick actions manager. Start off our raid. All right, let's go talk to, let's see, who do we have? A lot of these people have been going for like 4 hours. Here we go. Orabori. Sounds like a lovely person. We're gonna start a raid. We're heading over there in about 5 seconds, but I will thank you all so much for being here. Thank you guys. It's been lovely to have you. I will see you all again next time. For those of you over in TikTok land, I thank you all so much for being here. It's been lovely having you. And I will see you all again tomorrow. Let's go into our ending screen.